Hello and welcome everyone to this auction video for this beautiful Mercedes. I have to profess that I'm not actually very well educated on the background of Mercedes. I don't really actually know what this model name is, but I'm going to give you a walk around. But one thing I do know is this car is something else, really a absolute beast. So let me read you the numbers on the tailgate and I'll pretend I know what I'm talking about. Let's have a look. So we've got, it is an ML63 AMG. I believe it's a bi-turbo V8 5.5 engine, I believe. And it shifts. Yeah, it is a beautiful drive. I've driven it up and down our dual carriageway, a little bit further actually. I had to pick it up from someone's house and come back here and do the advert for it. But what a drive, what a vehicle. I am used to large cars and big CC cars, but this thing really does shift. But anyway, that is enough about that. It's gaining a lot of attention here at Drive Vauxhall and Weston, and I'm going to give you a little walk around video. I've done a load of photos inside and out, tyre tread depths, close-ups of the wheels, and lots of photos, so please do study those for more info. I'm not 100% sure on its history from service history standpoint and things like that, but I will do my best to bring you what info I can. So let's have a look around it. Yeah, I really must say this is really quite a phenomenal car to drive and to yeah, to be in the presence of. So enough of me bigging it up. V8 bi-turbo. So let's have a look and see what damage we can see. As I say, I've taken close-ups of the wheels. There are a few little scuffs here and there on the wheels. Tyre tread depths are good on the front, lower on the back, as you would tend to expect for a vehicle so powerful. But we've got parking sensors all round with video, 360 video as well. Let's have a look, see what the front end is doing. It does look very clean and tidy, I must say. There's a few stone chips. This has had a very quick wash by me on our wash bay. I just got the main of the dirt off, but it didn't really warrant a full wash. So you can see it is as it is in its honest state. I expect there's a few little stone chips here and there on the front end, but nothing really jumping out at me damage wise at all on that front end. Coming around to the passenger side here, let's have a look. Nothing really much going on. Lovely fluorescent paint job, and yeah, maybe a few little nicks here and there on the bonnet, but nothing really much going on. Just a bit of dirt here on this side, could benefit from more cleaning. But yeah, this is actually a very tidy car. We got these nice kick plates along the side. I expect they're standard, I don't really know, but let's have a look at this passenger door. It's looking quite tidy. A few little marks here and there, but I think actually most of it is just dirt. I think actually a little bit of a imperfection going on there, but nothing really much to talk about. I'm really picking the holes, as always. I like to bring you as an honest a review and valuation of these vehicles as I can. Just a bit of dirt. This rear panel here is looking nice, and let's see if there is any damage. No flies on this one. I think maybe a little bit of polishing here and there might benefit. This is a bit dirty here, so apologies for that. I could have done a better job of my wash, but just thought I would get this one listed up and show you actually how honest it is. Let's have a look at it, see what else we can see. Nothing standing out at me. Back door's looking good. Coming around to the side here, the lower of the bumper is looking good as well all round, and these tail lights are looking nice and clean and tidy. No cracks or anything like that on the back there. Let's come right back around again to this side, and again nothing really jumping out at me, just a bit of dirt here and there. Could benefit from a bit of cleaning. Coming around to the driver's side here, got a little chip in the middle of the door here, but on from that there's not really much happening. A few tiny little marks there on the door opening area, as you would tend to expect. A little bit of wear and tear around the door handle, nothing out of keeping with its age, and a little bit of paint missing there on the mirror, but otherwise all looking very clean and tidy. Okay, let's have a look in the back here. I don't know if this is meant to have a power boot or not. I think it does operate on the way down, but doesn't really kind of operate on the way up unless I'm doing something wrong, which I may well be. I'm not very well educated on these cars. I'm more of a biker man, to be honest with you. So anyway, let's have a look in the back here. We've got a lovely load liner, all looking in good condition, and the carpet's looking tidy. I literally just gave this car just a little wipe around. There are a few bits and pieces of the owners in here, so please do ignore those. We've got a space saver spare in there, but otherwise all looks good and operates fine with no problem. The power gate does work, tailgate does work, and you press it on the way down. I may well be doing something wrong when it comes to opening it, but so let's have a look on the inside, and we have beautiful AMG leather throughout. Really is quite stunning, this car. We've got in-car entertainment on the back there. There are headphones, etc. I've just taken them out for now. And beautiful condition leather interior with armrest and cup holders, and carpets are all looking good. This hasn't had a hoover out or anything like that. I've literally just given it a quick blow off on the jet wash, so it could definitely clean up more so again. And let's have a look here. Door cards looking in really good condition. Back of these seats looking nice, and yeah, the leather interior looking lovely. Right, let's have a look at the front here. We've got electric seats both sides, tinted windows, door cards are looking great, and the interior is looking really nice and on point, and lovely AMG leather seats as well, all looking great. Let's go around to the driver's seat and check this one out as well. So yeah, all looking very nice and tidy. There is like a power gate button there. I don't know how to operate that. I guess you probably pull that and the gate comes up. So let's have a look. I've got the air con on. That is blowing out nice cold air. So let's get the door closed, and seats seem to operate no problem, all good. You've got the shifters here and all the bits and pieces. You probably, if you're looking at this, you probably full well know the spec and what this car does and doesn't do. So anyway, handbrake off. There we go, handbrake off, and lights are off, etc. And we've got a mileage there of 143,658. And on something like a 5-litre V8, that's barely running, I suspect. Right, so we got your sat nav, all your usual bits and pieces that you would expect, and you've got cameras there as well. 360 camera, I'm not sure how to put that on again. Heated seats, etc. and aircon, and all your usual bits and pieces that you would expect from this vehicle. So yeah, absolutely beautiful, and nice double sunroof as well, which all seems to work absolutely fine. And what a beautiful day it is today for it as well. So yeah, no problems with the operation of that. Oh, we'll put that back. And the blinds seem to work fine as well. No problem with the operation of the blinds. So all looks good there. Let's have a look under the bonnet. And get the bonnet latch up. There we go. Okay. So there we go. Bonnet comes up, supports its weight, no problem. And we've got this huge V8 engine in here. All sounds very smooth. Looks a little bit dusty in here, could benefit from a bit of a clean, but you can tell it's an honest car. It's clearly had a service at some point. I'll try and find out some more about the service history, but I'll be quiet and let you have a little look and listen. There we go. A rather lovely Mercedes. I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and happy bidding.